Shilton Farms. The only place for sweet corn, pumpkins, pickles, best pickles. We bought a pallet of pickles on the day they were available to these purchases. They're the best. Shilton Farms. Also sponsored by Uniform Uniforms, not for everyone. Check them out on wearunited.com. 3 minutes, 25 seconds of warm-ups, and we'll come back. Woodbury taking on Andover. We're getting started here in just under 2 minutes. Woodbury versus Andover. Here in the fourth game at the Big Pumpkin in Rochester. .42 seconds left in warm-ups to get started here. I haven't been saying anything for a while, Jules, but now I'm talking. Hopefully you can hear me well. Yeah.
That's awesome. That'll hold its value for a while. That's all. Yeah, that's great. The Submariner. Where'd you get it from? Does Mick have a relationship there? Or
yeah, Mick's been on it for a year. Let's do. Are we gonna do a national anthem?
Alright, welcome back to Rochester for day 2 of the Pumpkin presented by Woodbury. Today's game features the visiting Woodbury.
Woodbury, your visitor.
And today's home team, the Andover.
Mike, I absolutely love these blue uniforms. These are sharp. These are almost like Toronto Maple Leafs feeling. It's like almost
glowing.
Yeah, they look good.
Number 50, Tobias. 9, Mason Paddock. And number 8, Grayson.
But now they're coming
in.
And
That's how the beginning was took a little bit to get started. Robbie Friend starting at right, Boomer at left, Heidich and Graham on defense, and Porter.
Yeah, Porter's got quite the hockey genetics. His dad and mom are both real high-end players. I actually played against his dad. His dad was at the National Development Program when I was in Sioux Falls in the USHL. And his mom was one of the pioneers of female hockey back in the day. So pretty awesome, yep. She was at the Gophers.
Awesome. I did not know that.
That's my job.
That's
I got a little flavor, right?
Hey, we got a lot. In and out. We'll stand for the national anthem with that.
Saturday Night Lights in Rochester.
Yeah, we got connection issues, but typically when even at delays, they can still hear us.
Okay.
I've heard that's been the background.
Looks like it's rolling up top there.
Yeah, and it'll continue to record, and if it cuts back in, but we've had times where the video will black out, and it was like we can still hear the play-by-play, so you just keep talking and it comes back in with the new rink. We had a pretty good connection, not terrible on the other rink. As cold as it was.
So handsome. We got Dr. Aaron Glancy, Doctor of lethal combinations of a man I know, intelligence and looks right there.
Yep.
Decent sense of humor too on that guy.
In the mix. Graham battles in the corner. Andover's got the puck, centers, nobody's home, picks it up corner, 22, skates it hard. Through the neutral zone, lots of speed, Boomer to his left. Up front, Boomer backhand.
So it looks like they got the lines switched up. Obviously, we got Porter playing between Boomer and Robbie. Great job by Porter there, just driving that puck wide with speed, really pushing their defense off.
Goal! Boomer tucks one 5 seconds in.
That's just one of the best feelings when coaching staff juggles the lines up a little bit, and all of a sudden you get a spark right away like that. Great zone entry by Porter Engelhardt, and Boomer tucks it where Mama Jody hides the cookies.
Top shelf. Uncle's Bay at right, Newman at center. Mav Shilkin at left. Schillings and Hensler.
Scoring up for Woodbury, number 71, Brady. 45 seconds.
Boomer with the goal on it.
His base. So these guys were awesome earlier today. So great speed and power on this line. These guys staying together. Looks like Ash is going to be playing with Baraki.
Yeah, back to Hensler. Hensler gathers. Up to Mav, up to Newman. Newman gets caught up, and Andover able to turn it around. Number 13 for Andover. Pressures against Schilling. Mason with him. And Miles. Up the boards. Mav up to Mason. Covered up by 33.
So that last back check was a great job by Mav. One of the things you notice is that we had 2 defensive back and a forward back. As well as coach is drawing it up right now. The back checker always takes the outside guy. The D takes the puck carrier.
Lignani with the face. He stays with it. Up front for
play.
Brock. Sat on it.
Right back to Brocky.
Brock there. He always seems to be a front.
Absolutely.
Mixing it up.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of chemistry here between Logan Asher and Brock. I saw him talking on the bench. They all seem to be very excited to play together.
11:45 left in the first period. It's a 1-0 game, Woodbury. Nancy from the point, slings it, wide left. Van Leer gets the loose puck, tries to put it up front. Back and forth we go. Looks like Andover's Woodbury time to scoot back. It's a race to the corner zone. Andover couldn't hold. All time for a change for Andover. They'll try to keep it in deep while 4 skaters come on the ice. Stuck on the wall.
A good help by the Woodbury center, Logan Gliniani down low there, being second on the scrum. Fleeman containing, Gliniani getting that puck out of the corner. Now we're off the other way. Play Brock.
Brock gets away from the crowd, has Logan G. With a move, Pajacek, none of it. Mason with the puck, uses the boards for Friend. Robbie tries to leave it for Porter. Porter goes with Boomer, no, Friend picks it up. Shot, tip goes high left. Andover is going to chip it out to the neutral zone, and they'll change a few. Under 10 minutes.
Great transition. Great transition by the Woodbury D. D to D to center. Porter coming through, presenting his stick. Great job. Tic-tac-toe there in the neutral zone.
Puck loose on the wall. Back and forth. Kicked by Porter. He's got a little space. 1-on-2, Pajacek tries to pinch it. Good hockey play there by Schillings, gets underneath the armpit, and here goes Boomer and Friend. Friend, shot, gets blocked by 14. Another second with the puck, maybe you can get past and get a better shot.
Yeah, Woodbury back.
Here comes Bjorn with momentum, moves it up to Friend. Friend chips it in and they'll change. Pressured by Mav and Bjorn. Schillings and Hensler back. And Mason Unclesbay is on the ice to finish that line.
Andover here with a pretty small roster for PWAA team. They have 9-4, excuse me. So what that means for people watching, they just have 2 sets of D, where Woodbury has 3 full sets of D for 15. Andover's got their 4 defensemen going every other.
So
Yep, 3 lines, 2 sets of D.
less D.
Throw another guy back, and they can put their top 2 forwards in the middle, have them play every other shift. So 13 gives you a nice versatility. If anyone gets hurt or everyone's sick, it leaves you a little lightheaded.
Woodbury finally clears the zone. Mav Shilkin going to skate it in traffic. It's slapped at the blue line. Hensler. Keep moving, looking up front.
Oh, good
Newman
look.
was there, couldn't get strong stick on it. Good look though.
Yeah, that's where Hens is so dangerous. He just turns it on, he wheels it almost like he's revving up the engine.
Another gear,
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
gets his crossovers going in the neutral zone, and everyone's in trouble. And he can score off the rush, and he makes plays off the rush.
Andover able to keep it in the zone. Caught in a traffic shot, saved by Toby. Quick reaction there to get down on it. Sit wide left. Keep it in.
We're going to get a high stick or a hook on Miles Schillings here on the near side boards.
Schillings will go to the save-in for a minute 30. There's 6:48 left in the first period. Still close, 1-0 lead for Woodbury.
Yeah, got a stick up underneath his armpit there pretty hard. But let's see the Woodbury kill. We got Fleeman, Friend, Gliniani, and Van Leer. This team has It just seems, it almost opens up the ice when you're shorthanded and you have a couple.
Nervousness of taking a penalty. Andover able to even it up 1-1 with the power play goal with 6:30 left in the first.
You know, that's a shot that that you almost just have to give the power play. You know, that's Toby will want that one back. He's made plenty of great saves this weekend, but he'll be right back after that shot. It might have went through a screen. A little shot off the half wall there. Again, the theme over a few broadcasts has been shots create chaos and chaos creates goals, so you never want to pass up a shot.
Brock and Asher on the wings of Logan G. Gliniani. Puck.
Oh boy.
Shot off the post.
Momentum and Kiwi hockey. So you just see that for Andover now. Andover's pressing here. And
down by 13. Boomer. Gets it knocked around. Shot saved by Toby. Behind the net, 5:42 left in the first. 1-1 game. Friend trying to work on the boards, get the puck. Gives it right to 22.
oh, it's a huge save. That save right there really is going to give Woodbury an opportunity to dig themselves. Yeah, Andover's really got him hemmed in right now. We're going to need a big face-off win here by our guy, 66, Jordan Newman. Let's see if we can get another face-off win. Andover player doing a great job stepping in. You got to swarm on loose pucks. Most face-offs are won by the team that wants it more. Mikey, you're a basketball guy, so the idea of an offensive rebound is such a huge stat in basketball. You need offensive rebounds on face-offs.
Good try there by Woodbury. Andover able to foil it and get it back in their offensive zone. Shot tipped high over the net, picked up by Schillings, looking forward to Uncle's Bay. He'll hold on to it and go down in the neutral zone. Mason picks up the puck, tries to skate it in. Back to the point for Hensler. Gets blocked to the red line for Miles. Up to Mason. Mason gets it taken away by 4, and he'll dump it in for a change. Kicked up into the netting and whistled.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, this is a good pace. This game is physical both directions. It looks like the refs are going to let him play a little bit here, so we'll see. We'll see what shape.
Jeremy Fleeman behind Gliniani, Van Leer, and Brock. Logan to Asher. Asher moves it up with Brock. Back to Logan. Logan shot. Blocker saved. Glancy shot into the belly. Slab still loose. Glancy will regroup. Tipped and into the glass. Asher up front.
Love this line combination. Gliniani, Shilkin, and Van Leer. They're buzzing. They've had the puck in the Andover end almost the entire time when they're on the ice. All three guys making plays. Fun to watch here.
Yeah, they're starting to get it going. Still Logan has the puck. Gets tied up by 2. Andover's going to move it out against Glancy. Jumps on it. And they'll go deep and change some skaters. Andover still with the puck. Quick shot in, loose, slapped by Glancy, picked up by Gliniani. Tries to get it to Brock. Intercepted by 3.
He almost threw it into our guy's skate when he was changing.
We got 6 skaters.
Andover crowd really getting into it, helping the refs know that there were 6 guys on the ice. We actually had 7 guys on the ice for those counting.
6-7. Something like that. And
you can't have 6 and you cannot have 7 on the ice. Interesting here.
Glancy was sit down for the penalty. And Andover on the power play with 3-0. I gotta remember to talk into this microphone. I don't have my wireless one.
That's
let's move this up a little bit too. There you go, that's better.
Thanks, Coach. What do we got? We got Asher Van Leer. Is that Fleeman? No, that's Graham. Oh, good stick by Van Leer. Love to see it. Cutting the top, doing a good job, pushing him down. Oh, a little good exit by Robbie.
Was looking for a breakaway.
He's okay.
Might have caught his helmet on the way.
Catch the back of his head. Hopefully he's okay.
Van Leer shaken up on the play. He gets on the bench on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Mikey, I'll tell you what, I watch a lot of hockey. I've been coaching for a very, very long time. You can tell almost instantly when someone's hurt or injured, and he got hit pretty hard there. He did a good job skating through it. Glad he's okay. But I was just in the middle of complimenting him. He's such a tenacious forechecker. I mean, his penalty killing is probably one of his most underrated.
4-on-4 Schillings, Shilkin, Mav Shilkin, Hensler, and Bjorn. For about 48 seconds, we'll have 30 seconds of a power play for Woodbury. Newman comes from behind. Puck's loose up front and covered by Toby. Some extracurriculars, as you would assume. 2:10 left in the first period, and I gotta stay close to this mark. You're good, you're good.
You want to trade? You want to trade? We want to wear this, and then when I color, I can lean
That
in.
works.
Yeah.
Because you're looking back and forth.
You're doing more talking now. Yeah, you can see right there that every scrum. This is the second game of the day that I've been watching at the PWAA level, and at every scrum, guys are in on it. So you're doing a good job of just getting to the net, and that's part of the game.
I forgot Schillings and Delancey are in the penalty box now.
Let's think Miles. You gotta protect your goalie, set the pressure.
Hensler past Pidich. Pidich has pressure from 13. Good player for Andover. 15 seconds left of 4-on-4. And Woodbury, I believe, will have an advantage. 5 seconds. Uh-oh. Mav Shilkin, the wily veteran, slows it down.
Grandpa Mav.
Here comes Newman. Woodbury with a man in down for him. Shot.
Good save. Really nice save there by the
Drop
Andover
quick.
goal.
Pidich over to Hensler. Hensler. Tipped off a stick and across the ice for Logan G. Now it's 5-on-5. Off the skates of the ref, Newman. Drops it back for Mav.
Sort of across the middle, and there's the bumper position. It was absolutely important. Gunnar was a good job supporting through the middle of the ice, so you got to find the middle of the ice. That's usually the best way to break a penalty kill.
Pidich sends it in, tip by Newman, just wide left. And number 13 for Andover gets a stick on it. And we're to the neutral zone. Feels like it got colder. 20 seconds left in the first period. 1-1 game. Woodbury and Andover. Knocked out.
Dan had a speed right there. Mikey, one of the things I was saying is the inside of a penalty kill is where the opening. Think about a shape, a box or a triangle or a diamond on a penalty kill. The inside of that box, the inside of the diamond is open, so that's why you have that bumper position. You try to get the puck to the middle, go from the outside in. And that's usually how you break a good penalty kill, is getting that puck in the bumper position, then getting it on net.
Glenny, Shilkin, and Van Leer finish up the first period. And we'll take a little break. 60 seconds at that. clear Gliniani and 1-1 game, Woodbury and Andover. Andover starts with it. Offside's called. Clancy to Fleeman. Fleeman up to Logan. Gets poked away at the blue line. Levi will reset. Gets it over to Ollie. Up to Van Leer. Van Leer. Try to get it to Logan. Or back and forth. Little stick battle. Shilkin has a breakaway on the lob from Fleeman. Offside's called.
1-1 game, only 5 shots apiece. It feels like there's been more than 5.
I put it right here, so now we're good. Yeah, right? I was like, how about that? Right in the middle.
Yeah, it feels like there's been a heck of a lot more action than 5 shots apiece here.
Yeah, I don't know if they count. Now, maybe.
Even matchup, right? Really even matchup.
Boomer, Eberhardt, and Friend in front of Graham and Pidich. Up to Porter. Porter wide left, Friend up front. Porter gets squeezed. Boomer comes away with it. Resets at the point. Over to Graham. Graham sends it down low. Porter trying to gather. Get it back to Grayson. And we got a little bit of trouble back here for Pidich. A lot of pressure. Sends it up the boards. Uh-oh. Pidich trying to dig it in deep. Gets squeezed. And back for Hensler.
So whenever a D rushes the puck like that, you want to create an extended play. So whenever the D's rushing the puck, we're trying to get that puck in with speed, try to penetrate low and extend the play. That time there just wasn't really any support there for Pidich.
Shot by Friend goes wide right after the pass from Porter, and Friend will skate off. Out comes Mason Uncles Bay, while Andover pushes the puck. Newman out there now as well. And back to the neutral zone. 11:30 left in the second period. Still a 1-1 game. Miles Schillings all over the puck. And that pressure helped Mav take it and move it up towards, here comes Bjorn. Slaps it, shot, rebound, good save. Out front, picked up by Schilling, shot blocked. Hensler has it now. Behind the net, cuts back, tries to put it in and covered up.
Yeah, that's got to be a penalty. So refs are going to have to set a precedent right there that Bjorn's just looking for a loose puck and he gets shoved pretty hard in the back. That's got to be a penalty. If that's not called right now, they're going to set a pretty messy precedent for the rest of this game.
It could get ugly.
So what that does, by not making that call out behind, consistent the rest of the way out, and that's where I think young refs get in trouble, is they don't have the consistency, and then they realize that
gets out of hand. Yeah. Schillings and Hensler behind Mav, Mason, and Bjorn. Shot blocked there, and Andover able to clear it quickly for Newman to press it back. Hensler slings it around for Mav. He looks up, picked up by number 2. Newman fights it out of the zone, and offside's called.
See if they can cash in the Andover goal. Very difficult to beat.
Gliniani takes the face-off with Brock and Asher, Ollie and Levi. Asher gets kicked around, still bouncing on the blue line, kept in and now out.
All right, 3-man line rush here.
Tries to cut back, stays with it. Nope, kept in by Andover. 22 makes a move, tries to slide across and kicked by Ollie. Here goes Van Leer, and Andover able to stop it again.
Back and forth action is great play by Ollie Glancing right there. Just
Lets him get by him and then picked it from him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you feel good like you got by him. Nope.
Yeah, he does a great job. In his pocket.
Good pass up front, but a lot of traffic. Oh, and sat on, still loose. Good job by, oh, we got a whistle. Fleeman was there to pull it out of the crease.
Yeah, great awareness there by Levi, just getting that puck that was right on the goal line behind Toby. Levi saves a certain goal by clearing it.
No doubt. .904 left in the second period. Friend, Eberhardt, and Boomer in front of Graham and Pidich. Sent in wide, shot. Blocker saved by Toby. Loose puck behind the net, 17 for... up front, slapped away, kicked. Friend goes, it's usually on net.
Yeah,
If you'd say,
that's what you want to see. You want to put pucks on net.
oh yeah, right. Worst case scenario, if you put it, better be on net. We needed that whistle. Get a change here. Newman will take the face off with Mason and Mav, Dane and Miles. When is your next game? Sorry.
We play tomorrow morning in the semifinals at 8:30. But the
AM.
guys just got done. We're gonna try to get us some healthy food in their bellies and get a relatively early bedtime tonight because we'll probably have 2 tomorrow if we can win in the morning.
Right. Up on
That's Kyler. Yeah, that's what we want to see right there is just plays at the net. Both ends, it's just great to see kids battling. There's no lack of compete on either side tonight. And this is what you put on the jerseys right here. Saturday night, big pumpkin, kick off the season. This is really the first test to see where everyone falls from a ranking. You got all the top teams at A and AA here this weekend, so this is why you put on the jerseys right here. Big Saturday night matchup, and it's living up to the hype.
Minnesota Pee Wee hockey. Newman wins the draw. Schilling skates it in, finds a lane, backs it over to Hensler. Hensler settles it down. Shot gets knocked away. Newman picks it. Goalie got plowed into his own net. I don't see what happened. I think a Woodbury guy might have got pushed.
Yeah, so one of the rules there, Mikey, is how this works is a Woodbury player is making a play on a puck. He has to give the goalie an opportunity to make a save. So as you're playing a puck, if you were to say push the goalie and the puck in the back of the net,
Can't.
it's no goal. And like you said, I think one of the Woodbury players got pushed. Whether it's a good goal or not, refs had the best vantage point. Looks like looks like Mav is telling the referee that he got pushed very hard into the goalie. 1-1 still.
1-1 game. On the wall. It's getting more physical by the second. Here comes Andover against Hensler. Shot saved by Toby. Big save there. Loose puck at the blue line. Tip.
All right, 3-man line rush. Oh, Unky, nice play.
Goal! That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a 3-on-1 right there. Unky slides at Mav. Goes hard to the net.
And
Crashes into the goalie.
Yeah.
And Woodbury is absolutely pouring it on right now, the Andover goaltender. You can see that he is visibly shaken up after he's pulling guys off the top of him there. But you gotta go to the net. You gotta go to the net hard.
2-1 Woodbury. been a while. 6:45 left in the second period. Van Leer with Shilkin. Oh, good try to pass. Tip. Oh, just wide. Brock was there. Ref got in the way. Glenny puts it on net. Blocker saved to the corner.
Swiper Woodbury, number 66, Bjorn Newman. The assistant number 23, Miles Schilling. That's Newman for Schilling. Florida Predators at 7:14.
Van Leer tries to put it on nets behind the back and forth, back and forth.
Again here, we still got Woodbury back pressure. We got Andover enters the zone. Really doesn't have anything right there because we got 4 guys back to help out, so it's great to see.
Back to flip.
By the body language of the referees, they are a little over their head here tonight with the pace of this game.
Goal!
Love to see it. Brock tucks it in short side.
Brock there on the pipe, able to just poke it through to make it 3-1 Woodbury.
All right, last 5 minutes of the second period. Again, just like we were talking about earlier, the Prior Lake game. Prior Lake answered back, but right now Woodbury has all the momentum. Andover goalie is visibly shaken up after those last 2 goals. Woodbury has got 14 shots in the last 5 minutes of this period.
Still a battle, a lot of hockey left. 5:30 in the second remaining. Graham on 22.
Huge goal by Andover right there. Answers the bell. 22 from Andover is an absolute stud. Flying, ton of speed. Mason Graham does a good job trying to keep it to the outside, but just got overpowered there.
Yeah. Good hockey move by 22, keeps them within 1 point. Like I said, a lot of hockey left. 3-2 Woodbury over Andover here in the second period. Up the boards. Offside's called.
Forecheck by Woodbury. They're swarming them. Love these blue jerseys just swarming the puck.
Yeah. Look bright. Look good. Knocked down by Miles. Just off. And he'll have to reset. Hensler. Uh-oh. 22 saw that coming. Good block. Still loose. Schillings with a diving save. Puck's still loose. Mav will clear it.
What a sequence.
What a sequence.
What a sequence there. Hensler just eats a puck. 22 is French here. Refs are way
out
over
of
their
control,
head.
yeah.
I'm going to just go ahead and make a statement that everyone in the rink on both teams, Woodbury and Andover, these refs are way over their head. That was a clear body check. They're just trying to even it out both ways. So what's going to happen? Imagine I have 5 marbles in my pocket and I'm transferring marbles to my left. Now there's 6, so I take one out, move it back. So it's just missed calls on both sides. I can imagine both coaching staffs and both fan bases are going to be pretty frustrated as this game goes on, but it's great entertainment.
It is good entertainment. First marbles analogy on the Friend Broadcasting Network, brought to you by Coach Sikic. Fleeman and Glancy behind Mav. Who's out there? Oh, shot. Oh. Logan G at right. Van Leer and Gliniani. Glancy has some real estate and momentum. Shilkin to his left.
Thinks he goes coast to coast, but still needs to butter the toast at the net.
Uh-oh. Fleeman unable to hold the zone. Gets it back.
Oh boy. We got Woodbury parents yelling at Woodbury players. I don't think we want to be doing that in the stands.
RJ, I can't hear that. Just the mics. Just we kids. We try to save them from the chatter. That's why they don't come live. 2:45 left in the second period. It's 3-2 Woodbury. Van Leer pressures 14. Logan G's right up there.
A lot of emotion on and off the ice here tonight at Rochester Graham Arena Complex.
That's right. Boomer on the ice with Fleeman and trying to skate backwards. Hard to do. Hard to play hockey backwards. Offside's called. That's all right. 2:13 left in the second. Now we needed a little whistle break.
Yeah, we got the Woodbury PWAA team here. I've seen the Chaskashan PWAA team coming in. Looks like Andover PWAA is here. Now Woodbury's got Andover tonight on the PWAA side, but tomorrow morning in the semifinals of the Little Pumpkin, Woodbury's going to be playing Andover at the A level at 8:30 in the morning.
Friend from the right. Wide left. Pidich tries to keep it in. Does. Porter battles in the corner. Back and forth in the neutral zone. Porter working for it. Picked up by Friend. He's got to move it. Does. Graham moves it to Boomer.
Saved by
Toby just blocks him out.
That's absolutely huge. That maintains the lead. There's a minute and a half left. Minute and a half left in the second period. That would have been a tie game going into the third. Toby with a 2-on-0 save. Full splits, backdoor. Not tonight.
Not tonight. He said no.
You can tell.
Toby said no.
Toby is feeling it right now. He's oh yeah. He's looking around, nodding at the patrons tonight. Toby's in it tonight. He's in it.
Minute 22 left in the second. Mav, Bjorn, and Mason with Miles and Dane. Dane will slap it up. Mav comes away with it. Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's a hook. They got him that time. I think the Andover coaching staff may have helped the young referee right in front of their bench.
Power play with a minute left in the second period, trying to tie it up. It's 3-2 Woodbury.
And that's the challenge. It's like that play has been, it's certainly a hook. That was certainly a hook. But that play has been let go maybe a half dozen times over the last two periods. So now all of a sudden they call it. Now we get in a little bit of trouble here, but a big kill here. Oh, great job. Oh,
Still loose, comes out.
Taking sticks to the gut. He's jumping on pucks. Hens and Shillings just laying down, blocking shots.
They got pads on, that's what I say.
Absolutely.
They're all padded up.
That's a great point. It's a great point.
Cages on their faces. I mean, we can't get them any more safe.
Yeah, Andover's a scrappy team. They have some good size. Plays the game hard. Well coached. 45 seconds left in the first here.
Maverick pressures. So does Hensler in the corner. Hensler gets pinned. Andover comes away with it. High slot. Waits. 30 seconds left. Push it forward.
Oh.
Stolen by Andover. And they've got a rush. Toby comes out to play it. He's got a stick. He's got...
Oh, great stick right there. I'm going to anticipate the Andover goalie is going to get pulled here. We got 2 seconds left. I would anticipate these coaches would pull their goalie to get 6 skaters on the ice because, Michael, it is impossible to shoot the puck 200 feet in less than 2 seconds off a face-off.
Impossible?
Yes. We could do an experiment.
Yeah, we need, Mythbusters or something. Try to fall on it. That's your period. 3-2 Woodbury over Andover. 25 seconds of a power play for Andover as we'll start the third.
So one of the things, are we still live here?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so if we go back and watch the end of that period on that penalty kill, you're going to see Bjorn Newman and Miles Schillings do an excellent job creating a 2-on-1 on a penalty kill. Now that's really rare, right? We have 4, they have 5. But a good penalty kill finds an opportunity when the puck's on the yellow or the guy's back is turned. Remember, like the video game where, like, if the little it was Mario Brothers,
yeah,
where the ghosts, if you're looking at them, they stay still. But
yeah,
if you turn your back, the ghosts try to come get you.
Yeah.
So if a guy on the power play has his back turned or the puck's in his feet, you can swarm that and create them.
You coach that, or
yeah,
is that
absolutely. Turned, or whenever the player has a puck in the feet, that's when we want to jump them.
I love it. Boys, if you're rewatching this, write that down.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. So this is a huge kill. Minute and a half penalty kills here in the pumpkin, so the kill goes fast. Possession is so important. So if Andover can get possession off this opening draw, they're going to have maybe a good 15, 20 seconds of zone time. But if Newman can win a draw, they can pretty much kill it right away.
Bjorn, Miles, Mav, and back to Dane. Over to Bjorn. Bjorn. Knocked down, no call, slapped around. 10 seconds of a power play, and Mav is going to skate it in. Over to Bjorn. Good tip and goal! Mav to Bjorn! What a pass by Shilkin!
I cannot overstate the vision of both Shilkin brothers. I mean, Newman just puts on the afterburners, mid-lane drive, heavy bottom hand, chips it 5-hole, 4-2 Preds.
Love to see it. Early in the third period. That's hockey. That's moving it.
That's a short-handed goal.
That's a short. I forgot about that.
Yeah, with Mav and Bjorn out there in a penalty kill, it's like almost like
power
play.
You were saying it's a rare to have a 2-on-1 in a penalty kill, but I was thinking to myself, I don't know how rare that is for our team.
Yeah, so much skill out here, and it's just so much fun to see two very talented hockey players use each other like that, being creative and being generous.
Yeah, it was
without the anticipation of getting anything back. You give.
Praise the Lord, I can get behind that.
Yeah, that's absolutely incredibly important as a hockey player. It creates culture amongst the team. So now everyone sees that on the bench. They see Mav making a great play with the puck, and he's getting rewarded.
Yep.
Right? So he's going to get more time. Now that becomes contagious. So hopefully that seed's planted for the rest of the season, or at least the rest of this weekend with the Woodbury crew here.
Good save by Toby there. We got Asher, Logan, and Brock with Levi and Ollie.
Yeah, man, I still go back to that 2-on-0 save that Toby makes. It's 4-3 with a minute left in the second. Toby makes a 2-on-0 save, and we end the period not tied 3-3, but up 4-2 with a shorthanded goal.
It's huge. Brock tries to move across, stopped, and brought right back in by Andover. Glancy dives, slaps at it.
That's what we call a yard sale right there, Coach.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, Toby does a good job, but yard sale on the entry, stick down, making sure that players get through. Toby does a nice job just making sure that he does not give up a rebound.
Friend, Porter, and Boomer with Pidich and Graham. Grayson tries to move.
They're taking away that, or it was, Graham.
Friend out of the zone, gonna move forward, hard right. Gives an elbow to the head of 8, sends it forward. Nobody home.
That's a nice centering pass by Robbie there. Hopefully just puts that in the net here.
Porter stays with it. Shot. Up in the air. Saved.
2 plays in a row right there. Boomer's perched back door. Does a nice job. Braden Boomer going to the net hard with his stick ready.
Pressure. Pressure.
Yeah, we're in one right here. 4-2, 11 minutes left. Let's see what happens. Bjorn Newman on the face-off.
Miles and Dane out there also with Mason and Mav. It's a mouthful.
And Bjorn just wins draws.
That's what he does. Uncle's Bay. Skates it in, has 2 on him. Still fighting for it. Mav tried to shovel it back to the point for Schillings. Andover able to get it away. Hensler to Schillings, trying to keep it away from their captain, number 22. Oh, see ya.
Yeah.
See you, buddy. Yeah, thanks for hanging a little color commentary.
That's a beauty.
Isn't it nice? Thanks, buddy. See ya. 11 minutes left in the game. It's 4-2 Woodbury. Got some time left here. Newman, maybe? They will know. Schillings works it in the corner. Andover able to clear it back. Hensler's going to get to it first. Gets stopped at the net, ran out of space. Miles backhands it down. And Andover able to clear the zone. Poked by Hensler. Picked up. And here comes shot on goal. Dane gets it to Mav. Mav tries to slide it across. Off a skate. We got a 2-on-1 for Andover. Shot. Good save and swiped away by Fleeman. Newman was carrying the puck with him. Can't do that. Blancy and Fleeman behind Logan Gliniani. Asher Van Leer and Brock Shilkin. Kicked around. We got a breakaway for Van Leer. Asher Van Leer. Oh! Gets swiped away. Van Leer with it still. Tried to move it up front. Andover able to stop that one. Good save by Toby. Still loose. Still loose. Picked up by Van Leer. 2-on-2 with Brock to his left. Shot saved. Logan Gliniani able to take that away. Fleeman up to Van Leer. Van Leer shot. Saved. Shilkin puts it on net behind the boards for Gliniani. Pidich and Graham out there on defense now. Puck's in the corner. Everyone's waiting for it. Just pile it up over there. 4-2 Woodbury with 8:30 left in the game. Out loose for Graham. Graham tries to back it in the zone. Andover clears it. Grayson chips it forward for Brock. Logan Gliniani behind the net by himself. Cuts back, tries to stuff it in there. Saved by Grayson. Sends it behind the net. Boomer out there now. Logan G will skate off and out comes Porter. Andover starts to push it out of their zone. Friend back on defense. Goes down hard. Oh, a goal by Andover makes it 4-3 with 7:36 left in the game. Boomer, Eberhardt and Friend with Hensler and Schillings on D.
Time moves in goal 624.
4-3 Woodbury, 7:25 left in the game. Porter takes the face off, stuck on the dot. Blocked and up into the netting. Friend tried to put it on goal. We got to answer back here. We need one. Friend to Shillings. Hensler gets a stick on the blue line. Stops the momentum. 22 for Andover. Skates it hard. Hensler able to keep it in. Friend behind the net. Tries it back at the Porter. Andover gets stopped. Shillings has the puck. Gets it to Porter. Eberhard has Friend with him. Backhand by Friend, covered up. .6:14 left in the game. 4-3 Woodbury. Mason, Bjorn, and Mav with Levi and Ollie. Glancy holds the zone, dumps it down. Mav Shilkin in the corner, battles for it. Andover tries to clear it, does. Let's send it in. Fleeman. Bjorn up to Uncle's Bay. Mason across to Fleeman. Fleeman tries to center it. Tipped and goes right. Excuse me. Glancy steps up. Hook, shot. Oh! Mason Uncle's Bay. Across to Fleeman, back to Glancy. Glancy. Up to Mav. Mav. Try to get it to Bjorn. Stopped. And Andover will sling it in and change. 4:40 left in the game. Oh! Stuck on the boards. Glancy comes away with it. Tries to move it forward. Shilkin. Here comes Mav. Oh, tries to lift it straight up over the goal. Good individual effort there by Mav. Oh, here comes Mav. Shot. Ooh, just wide. Stuck on the wall for Gliniani. Andover sends it to the other side. Brock Shilkin comes in and tries to keep it. Pidich back on D. 1-on-1. Slapped away by Mason. Logan up to Brock. Brock. Gets stopped in the slot. Logan G able to hold the zone. 3:20 left in the game and whistled. We'll have a face-off. Bit late and serious. Boomer, Porter, and Robbie with Miles and Dane. Back to Hensler, over to Miles. Miles, slap shot, sends it around. Pinball style. Boomer in the corner trying to work with Eberhardt. Comes out for Andover. Good save by Toby. Friend able to get it out. Robbie gets it in deep, tries to send it on net. Hensler. Porter trying to reach for it, and it's good job by Miles. The D on 22. Schillings with 2 minutes left. Mav Shilkin controls, tipped. Ooh, Uncles Bay and Newman were up front for it, and that's an icing on Andover. Minute 50 left, 4-3. Too close for comfort. Not my favorite.
When do you think they pull the goalie? Pretty soon here, right?
It's hard. Glancy sends it down, tipped. Oh, good save. Fleeman out there with Newman, Mav, and Mason. Newman, tic-tac-toe. Here comes Newman. And whistled. Did they start the clock before? Timeout called.
Timeout, Andover.
Dane. A minute 30 left. Woodbury up 4-3. Behind the net. Newman picks his pocket. Tries to get it to Mav, stuck on the blue line. Back to Hensler, over to Miles. Schillings will send it in. 1 minute remaining in the game. Here comes number 22 for Andover. Out front, slap shot. Good save by Toby. High slot for 22. Good stick, covered up by Toby. Toby jumped out on it, and it is 39 seconds. Left 4-3. Goalie is pulled. 6 skaters for Andover. Newman takes the face off. 22 has the puck. Sends it over behind the net. Pile of bodies in front of the net. 19 seconds. 18. Oh! And a miscommunication, and the puck slides all the way down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, whistled. Whistled at 3 seconds. Holy buckets. That's your game. Woodbury wins 4-3 over Andover. We'll see you in the morning for the semifinals. Appreciate your patience on the connection issues. Love you. Bye.